Hey y'all. Yesterday I did a message and it was about when God raised Lazarus from the dead. I'm going to stop I'm coming back to John the 11th chapter, and I'm going to start at the first verse, and I'm going to be skipping through the chapter, and I just mention the verses later at the end of the message. A man named Lazarus was sick. He lived in Bethany with his sisters Mary and Martha. This is the Mary who later poured the expensive perfume on the Lord's feet and wiped them with her hair. Her brother Lazarus was sick. So the two sisters sent a message to Jesus telling him, Lord, your dear friend is very sick. But when Jesus heard about it, he said Lazarus' sickness would not end in death. No, it happened for the glory of God, so that the Son of God will receive glory from this. So although Jesus loved Martha, Mary, and Lazarus, he stayed where he was for the next 2 days. Finally, he said to his disciples, let's go back to Judea. I'm going down to the 14th verse. So he told them plainly, Lazarus is dead. And for your sakes, I am glad I wasn't there. For now you would really believe. Come, let's go see him. This is the 21st through the 25th verse. Martha said to Jesus, Lord, if only you had been here, my brother would have not died. But even now I know that God will give you whatever you ask. Jesus told her, your brother will rise again. Yes, Martha said, he will rise when everyone else rises at the last day. Jesus told her, I am the resurrection and the life. Anyone who believes in me will live even after dying. This is the 32nd verse. When Mary arrived and saw Jesus, she fell at his feet and said, Lord, if only you had been here, my brother would have never died. 40th verse reads, Jesus responded, didn't I tell you that you will see God's glory if you believe? 43rd verse. Then Jesus shouted, Lazarus, come out. And the dead man came out, his hands and feet bound in grave clothes, his face wrapped in a headcloth. Jesus told them, unwrap him and let him go. Yesterday I did a message and I talked about how I want someone to speak into my life, how Jesus spoke to Lazarus and told him to come out that cave. Well, I'm back today. God told me to come back. And I want to tell somebody that you have been waiting on God. You have prayed to God. You have talked to God. Just like Mary and Martha sent the message about their brother, Lazarus. And God said that it's somebody that have cried out to him, have prayed to him, and have been waiting on him, just like Martha and Mary. But you saying, why hasn't he come yet? Why hasn't he did what I have asked him to do? Why hasn't he healed me? Why haven't he saved my family, my children? Why haven't God answered me? Why haven't he come yet? Why haven't I heard from him? I want to tell him. He said that I got to get the glory out of this. Your situation is not dead. That's what he said this morning. He said, tell somebody that's been waiting on me. He said, I hear your cries. Ooh, Lord, have mercy. He said, I hear your tears. He said, I hear your prayers. He said, but you asking, where is he at? Why isn't he answering? Why haven't he healed my body even though I have asked him to heal me? Where he at? He said, you crying just like Mary and Martha because you feel like the situation is dead. God said it's not dead. He said it's not dead. He said that I got to get the glory out of the situation. But don't you know that when God haven't arrived yet? Don't you know when you have given it to God and you have prayed to God and you have put in requests and told God you looking for healing, you looking for him to solve this and to step in and help you with this? Don't you know when he haven't arrived? Don't you know in the midst of it, he wants you to just believe? Woo, Lord have mercy. I want to tell somebody that your situation is not dead. God said, tell them it's not dead. He said, just because he haven't arrived on the scene yet, just because he haven't did it for you yet, he said it's not dead. And somebody is laying in that cave. Just like Lazarus. You laying in a dark cave. You feel like all hope is gone. It's dark. And you know in a cave it's dark. It's lonely. It's eerie. And you just feel all hope is gone because guess what? You haven't seen God do what you have asked him to do. You've been waiting on him. And you just been crying out saying, where is he? If he would have been here by now, I wouldn't be in this place. I wouldn't be stuck up in this dark, eerie cave that I'm stuck in. I wouldn't be sitting in this darkness. I wouldn't be sick like I am. Why haven't he come yet? God said, come up out that cave. Come up out that darkness. He said, you not dead. That situation is not dead. Where is your belief? Where is your faith? Where is your trust? God said, if you just believe in him, even when he hadn't showed up yet, he said, tell them, believe him. Trust that he will do it. Because somebody is saying, I have been just talking to God about this. Why haven't I seen him? Why haven't he come to my rescue? Because God said he's going to get the glory out of it. He wants you to believe in the wait. Trust him in the wait. Have faith in him in the wait. Come at that cave. You're not dead. Our hope is not gone. Speak to it. Just because God hasn't arrived yet, where is your faith? Don't you believe that he will do it for you? Come at that cave. God said your situation is not dead. Regardless of what's going on. Regardless of how you feel like the bottom has fell out. Regardless of how you is crawled up in a corner. I saw somebody just balled up in a dark place. God said, come up out that cave. You not dead, Lazarus. Believe. Believe that he would do it for you. Come on. Trust him in the process. Just because he haven't arrived to your situation, God said he needs you to believe in him, to have faith and trust him. It's not dead. That's what he told me to tell somebody. He said it's not dead. Bye, y'all.